Hi, Release Fire here, so I'm going to talk you through how to beat the pack of Koopas and Goombas in Slippenglide Island in Mario and Luigi Brothership. As ever, if the video helps you out, drop a like below, it's massively appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But you might have tried this and found it impossible to beat them all. And that's because you're probably used to using bro moves to take out a big group of enemies like this. However, what you need to do is to be a little bit more subtle and slowly whittle them all down. Using jump attacks is what I preferred to do. You could try hammer attacks, but I preferred jump attacks, as you'll see in a second. And the process is to whittle them all down so that they've got low enough health to be able to one-shot them with a bro move. So essentially use your targeting to be able to find the Koopa that's got the most health and then do a jump attack on it. And then what you're trying to do is just to avoid all of their attacks. Avoid their attacks and slowly whittle down and chip away at their health, each one of them individually with a single move, and eventually you'll get them all down to a point where they've just got enough health to last out one single bros attack, which you'll see in a bit. You can see when they're attacking, I'm not even trying to land a counter. I'm just trying to do no damage and just try to avoid their damage. Now I've got plugs put in place to help me with defense, and my setup is very defense focused. So you're looking for the best health, the best defense, all the rest of it. So definitely focus on that. But then once you've got all of the Goombas down to a low enough health to be able to one-shot them with a bro move, you'll be able to do it and land one like this with the Yoshi egg and be able to finish them all off. The problem with that is that straight after this, as soon as you beat the Goombas, you then get a pack of Para-Koopas, and you can see they're all flying except for one in the background, and that's kind of a big clue. What you're trying to do is get them all to be on the ground and slowly chip away at their health. So again, sequentially target each one of the Para-Koopas until they're all on the ground. Their attacks are easier to avoid at that stage, and then at the same time you'll be chipping away at their health, much in the same way that you will have done against the Goombas. So again, keep on going through that process of attacking each one of the Para-Koopas, and then when they're attacking, just try to avoid their attacks, or in the case of the ones where they're just firing at you repeatedly, smash them out of the way with the hammer. And again, if you do actually hit them occasionally, that's okay, but you're trying not to finish off too many of the Koopas, otherwise they call in a new pack of them and you're back to square one. Instead, it's all about managing their health down to enough to be able to one-shot them again with one of the bros moves. Now, like I talked about earlier, it's all about lasting through their attacks. So either avoiding them, or having really good defense, or having really good plugs in place to help you deal with them. Easy peasy counters is definitely helpful. It doesn't always work, but it will help you to get better air whenever you need it, and just to be able to avoid as many of the attacks as possible. You can see they come in thick and fast when you've got so many Koopas all trying to take you out. So you can see here I've got 6 Koopas, so sometimes they will all have a go at trying to hit you, and you're just trying to ride through as much of that as possible to be able to get through to the next phase when you can carry on whittling down their health. It's a tough process, but things like autos, where you'll auto feed Luigi or Mario one of the mushrooms, will also help. And when you combine all of that up, you should be able to take them down enough to be able to get them in a place where you can take them out with a single bro move. Now, things like the bro boost will help for that final one to make sure that you take them out all in one go, and then the performance will also help you to manage your BP if you need to. So if you made it through to this phase, you just need to be able to land an epic bros move, and you should finish all of the Koopas off to complete this little section. But that is how to beat the Goombas and the Koopas on Slippenglide Island in Mario and Luigi Brothership. Like I said before, if the video helps you out, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe with the link on the left hand side, and you can see more of my guide videos for Mario and Luigi Brothership with the links on the right hand side.